was 14, I went to Boston on a mission trip with my church, Cliff Temple Baptist Church. And while we were there, we had a big group of about 30 people, and my church pastor, Kenny, he wrote us all a nice note on note cards, and he made us all get in a big circle, and he read us out our note cards out loud to the entire group. On mine, it said, "Emily, you're growing every day in your faith. You're a strong young lady, and I hope to see you continue on your path with God." My name is Emily, and I would like to tell you 5 things that I have that represent important relationships in my life. My first object is a softball. I'm not very good at softball, and I've never been on a softball team, but whenever I was 14, my dad decided that I should try out for the softball team. And even though I hated the sport, I decided to do it because my dad asked me to, and we've never been close before. So this is one thing that I bonded with him over. And while I was in the class for school, I made a friend named Megan. For my second object, I have a note from her saying how good of a friend I am for her. It means a lot to me that she wrote this because I never really had a close friend like her before. She taught me how to be a big sister to my younger sister. She taught me that I'm not alone with my dad because we didn't get along that year. She was my only friend at that school because I had just moved there, and she was really nice to me whenever I didn't have anybody else. My third object is an infinity ring. In February 2011, I met my boyfriend, Charles, and for Christmas he gave me this ring. To me, it's not that it's an engagement ring or a wedding ring or anything like that, but it shows that I'm 100% committed to this person. My fourth object is a cross necklace. The beginning of my junior year, I went shopping with my grandma, and she bought me this just because it didn't mean anything. It wasn't my birthday or anything like that. But she wanted me to have this because I never had anything that reminded me of her. So whenever I'm feeling upset or even just a little bit sad, I look at this necklace and it reminds me of my relationship with my grandma and also my relationship with God, which I treasure very, very much. My final object is a picture of my family. Most importantly, it's a picture that me and my stepdad have together. My stepdad was and always will be the person I consider my real father. He's taking care of me and my mom and my sister even though we weren't his responsibility. He's bought me everything that I've ever needed. He takes care of me every single day. He's driven me to camps, like volleyball camps, all kinds of things. And whenever I was young, he was the person who took me baths and brushed my hair and did all those things dads are supposed to do with me. So, my 5 objects are important to me because they represent not only the object itself, but the people that gave it to me. To conclude my speech, I chose a quote from the Bible, Jeremiah 29:11. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." The people that are in my life now are giving me my future and my hope. Thank you.